What's going on, people? Troops TV back again. Back up, blood clot again. You understand? Still smiling. You get me? Still smiling over here in beautiful North London on this majestic Monday morning. You understand? Welcome back to the Troops and Saeed show, blood. You get me? The only place to get your Monday morning news. You understand? Monday morning cookings, all of that, blood. You understand? Monday morning Calvert-Lewin. You get me? But big up the chat as always, blood. You get me? Make sure you're slapping them likes. You understand? On entry. Big up the mods, them as always. You see me? Big up the bro as well. You understand? He is not been held hostage. You get me? He is here by his own free will. You get me? How are you, blood? You get me? We chat wanna know. You get me? Chat wanna know.
Listen, I'm blessed, man. Can't complain. Monday, new week, new beginnings. You feel me? So, yeah, man, I'm all good, man. I'm all good. What you saying? What you saying?
Me?
Yeah, man. How you feeling, man?
Me, I'm me. Word to flawless, blood. Ask me how I'm feeling now, blood. I am great. You understand?
Yeah.
I am great. You get me? I'm skinning teeth, blood. You understand? Teeth
Yeah.
from ear to ear, blood. You get me? Very reminiscent to how you was. You get me? You was like that a few weeks ago. You get me? I don't know if that South African air done something to you.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. It was, man. South African air, bro. I blame that.
But
I mean,
obviously over here on Troops TV, we do have VAR. You understand? We do have VAR. You get me? So let's go to the VAR check. You get me? Let's get this full screen, blood. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this full screen, blood. You get me? Is everyone ready? Everyone ready? Man, I'm saying run it back. Yeah, we gonna run it back, bro. We are gonna run it back to Pussy Clot. Yeah. I try to use my name, you know. Yeah. I tell man all the time, get your own blood clot material. There's only one Troops. You know what I'm saying? There's only one Troops blood. Yeah. And he's right here, sir. You know what I'm saying? Run the blood clot clip, blood.
Gyokeres fits the bill.
oh gosh.
Warn him, and they're getting Benjamin Tesco, bro.
Who? Whoa. I must have. 1 minute. What did I? Yo, I just came out the shower. Yeah, I washed my ears, blood. You understand? I dried them as well. You get me? There's no. You understand? I ain't got to do the whole get the water out of my ear, blood. You get me? What did I just? I chat. Am I going deaf, blood? Am I losing my marbles, blood? 1 minute. Let me go back to VAR. This is why VAR is very good, blood, because you can go back again. You understand? There's another catchphrase, blood. Back our blood clot again. You get me? Let's go back again, blood. You get me? Let's go back and hear that. What was that?
Gyokeres fits the bill, and Arsenal Football Club warn him, and they're getting Benjamin Tesco, bro. Benjamin Tesco.
Look at that face. Look at that face, bro. Look at that face, blood. Yeah, look at that. Look at him. Look at him, blood, with his drawn on mustache. Look at this done. What is that mustache, blood? We was asking yesterday. What is that, blood? What the hell? What the helly? I would a bomber clock. I would a Ross clock, pussy clock, axe there with beef patty. And I look right here now. You look like Donkey from Shrek, you know, dog. Right here now, you look like Donkey from Shrek, you know, doggy. Me not gonna lie to you, blood. You understand what me I say? What type of blood clot, babe? What type of blood clot mustache is this, blood? Yeah, that me want to know. I want this. Yo, the barber forget sack, you know. You see, if it was that barber that done your trim online, yeah, I hope you got it for free, you know. Because yo, that you understand? I don't know what was going on there, blood. You get me? But what the helly, blood? Real talk, blood. I want the bomber clot, Ross clot, pussy clot, beef patty, and the oxtail. Run the clip again. Hold on. Run the clip again. Because VAR, me love VAR, you know. You understand? Me love VAR.
Gyokeres fits the bill, and Arsenal Football Club warn him.
Yes, we
and
do.
they're getting Benjamin Tesco, bro. Benjamin Tesco. Bro, Benjamin Tesco, they can have that, bro. Victor Gyokeres.
What? 1 minute. VAR has intervened again.
Benjamin Tesco, they can have that, bro. Victor Gyokeres.
Victor who? Victor what? Listen, run it again.
Benjamin Tesco, they can have that, bro. Victor Gyokeres. Yeah? Victor Gyokeres. You think
Hey, 1 minute. What was that?
Victor Gyokeres.
Man's out here shooting water pistols, blood. Man went pew. You understand? That weren't no boy. You understand? Pew. Spud gun. You remember the spud guns? You used to put the strap into the potato, blood. That's what you might have got on the high road, fam. Spud gun, water pistols. You get me? What type of blood clot? What's this? What's pew? What that? Eh? What that, blood? I've had bigger shits than that gun, blood. You understand? Let's go back,
bro. Victor Gyokeres. Yeah? Victor Gyokeres.
There it
you
is.
Think this guy's gonna miss? You think Victor Gyokeres is gonna miss, bro? Are you mad? You're not.
Look at the excitement in this guy's face, blood. Like, look at him, bro. It's like Eid. He's had the best Eid of his life, blood. You get me? Woke up on Eid and he's got everything he ever wanted, blood. You get me? He's got a new robe for Juma. You understand? New Man United top. You get me? Calvert-Lewin on the back, blood. You understand? Calvert-Lewin on the back, blood. You get me? He's about to have the Eid of his life, ladies and gentlemen. You understand? I'm telling you, bro. You have never seen an Eid like this before in your life, blood. Let me just pull it back a little piece to show. Look at the joy. Look at him. Look at him, bro. Look at this guy. Where's Kevin Hart when you need him, blood? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this, blood. He thought everything came true, blood. You understand? You wished upon a star. You get me? And you got Calvert-Lewin, mate. You understand? That's what he got, blood. Let's continue, chat.
Bro, you know what it is, bro?
What is it? What is it, bro? I'd love to know what it is. You get me? I'd love to know. I want to know. Word to Joe, blood. I want to know. You get me, blood? All my slow jam lovers in the world, blood. We want to know. We want to know what Saeed's got to tell us, blood. You get me? Let's find out what he's got to tell us, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what it is, bro? We haven't had a striker at the age of 27 since probably.
You still don't, blood. Do you understand? Just to interject, blood. You still don't. You get me? You still don't. Do you understand? You still don't. Yeah? Okay, let's just VAR, my lord. Let's go.
Since probably Dimitar Berbatov.
The good old days, innit, Saeed? Look at you reminiscing. Look, you're thinking about when you signed Berbatov, innit? Look at you. You're thinking when you saw him walking through the halls of Carrington. I remember that, blood. I was watching it on Sky Sports News, bro. I remember, bro. You saw him walking through. You thought, oh, my God, we're going to retain the Champions League. Look at you reminiscing, blood. You thought those days are back again. You understand? You thought those days were back, our blood clot again. You understand? That's what you thought, bro. You get me? Look at you. Reminiscing. Look at you, blood. Look at him, Berbatov, Ronaldo, Tevez, Rooney, Wayne Rooney. You thought it was them days there alive? You thought you were saved, didn't it? You thought, Man United by name. We've done it again. 15th, and we got Gyokeres. Took him off Arsenal. Took him off you, blood. Where's he going, blood? Okay, let's just carry on, blood. The chat is saying bare bombers, but the bombers can rate now, blood, because I got my own bomber to deal with. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? As we were. Look at the joy. Look at him, blood. The memories, blood. Rolling back the years. Do, 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 do. Woo! Word to Ric Flair, blood. The nature boy, as we were.
Since probably Dimitar Berbatov. I think Zlatan came in at 34. He excited because of his experience. I don't know what it is with your.
Do you know what my favorite part is? This is my favorite part, right there. Look at the joy in your eyes, blood. When you thought everything was going to plan, you get me. When you thought it was old Arsenal again, you understand? Look at you with your little idiot, half-hearted laugh, blood. Where's that laugh, blood? I ain't heard it. You get me? He's having a time of your life on the last stream, blood. You understand? Time of the life on your channel made me lose my head again, blood. You get me? But look at you now, you dickhead. Look at you now, blood. Yeah? First round knockout. You know what I'm saying? Flawless victory. Fatality. Finish him. You know what the finisher is, blood? You know what the finisher is? Let me tell you what the finisher is, blood. Yeah? We got the finisher for you.
Go ahead, man.
We got the finisher for you, blood. Yeah.
This is your time, man. Go ahead.
We have the finisher for you, blood. Yeah. Let me go and get that finisher. Let me go and get that finisher, blood. We're gonna have to remove that joyous Saeed for 1 second. You get me? And we are going to get this one, blood. You know what I'm saying? Because word to DJ Khaled. Another one. You get me? Let's get that in. There we go. Lovely jubbly. That one's nice. Here we go. Bob's your uncle. There is the finisher, blood. There is the finisher, mate. Yeah. There is the nail in the coffin. There is the end of Manchester United Football Club as an institution. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is reportedly on Ruben Amorim's list to bring to Man United after he left Everton following his contract expiration. Man said...
Well, you believe this?
Man said Calvert-Lewin in 2025, blood. It's not about do I believe it, blood. Yeah? It's do you believe it? You understand? Because for me, this is the type of signing you should be making. 15th place. These are the kind of players you're going to get through the door. This, I don't know why anyone's surprised. These man finished 15th. Where do you think they finished? Gyokeres? I told you. When it comes to certain man, they don't want nothing to do with your dusty, rubbed out, leaking, piss poor, rat infested.
Is that so? Is that so?
Yeah. They don't want nothing to do
so with why does Cunha want to come? Why did Cunha come? Why did Mbeumo want to come?
Mbeumo, ooh, yeah, they're really groundbreaking signings, aren't they, blood? They're really scary signings.
They're not great signings, yeah.
They're really, yeah, they're really gonna, you get me, push you somewhere, blood. You understand? Where is Mbeumo? Where is Mbeumo? You keep saying Mbeumo. Where's the medical? Weren't that on Friday?
Same with the Gyokeres. They're on their way.
Where is Mbeumo? Where is he?
Gyokeres.
No. Mbeumo, I've been here in a month, blood. Where is Mbeumo?
Yeah, we've been hearing about Gyokeres for a year. You finally about to get him,
bro. Listen, Gyokeres, we can see. I can't see him.
Where's Mbeumo? It's not done yet. It's not done yet. None of it is done yet.
Where's Mbeumo? Where is he?
Where's Mbeumo's on his way? He's on his way, like Gyokeres is on his way.
How long has he been on his way?
Brother, the same way that you might have been waiting for Gyokeres, same way we're waiting for Mbeumo.
How long?
But let's go back to
70 million for 70 mil for Mbeumo, yeah? Mm-hmm.
Let's go to Gyokeres.
We're doing 70 mil for Mbeumo, yeah?
70 million, 65, 60. 65. What are we doing there? We added millions, yeah? But let's go back to Gyokeres. You know, it's the striker you wanted.
Yeah,
striker you wanted, right?
Yeah, let's go back.
It's gonna elevate you lot.
Let's go back.
Where's he gonna elevate you lot? Because I heard you said yesterday, come outside Haaland. You said come outside all of these strikers, right? You know what you said yesterday, there?
Yeah, that's what I said. What?
Yeah. So where's he gonna elevate you lot? Where we now saying this year he's gonna elevate you lot? Gyokeres, yeah, your guy. You know,
Glock 9.
We're saying Glock 9, yeah. You're gonna get on your back. Where is he gonna elevate you lot? Because as far as I'm aware,
we're not done.
You're not done.
We're not done.
Who else is coming? Okay. Fair enough.
We're not done.
We're not done. So Eze, Madueke?
Nope. Don't want Madueke.
No, but he might. He's agreed personal terms. Personal terms. So it looks like he's.
But don't want Madueke.
Okay, but let's just first say it. You know what I mean? Who else?
I've already said if we sign Eze, Rodrigo on top of Gyokeres, we win the league. Yeah, okay. We win the league. We win the league.
You win the league. You confidently think you're gonna win the league.
If all of those signings are made, we win the league.
Bamba.
I don't get why that's such a oh my god, bro, listen, Zubamendi's there, yeah. If you Zubamendi, Rice, Eze midfield, yeah. Rodrigo, Gyokeres, Saka. Let's not play games. Defense is as tight.
Is that better than Liverpool's? Man City's teams.
Man City don't look that good right now. You get me? Liverpool is the one that you have to, you understand? But for me, that front line rivals Liverpool. Because apart from Salah, none of them are really moving me.
What, Gakpo, who scores, good amount of goals every year?
Doesn't move me. Doesn't move.
Diaz, you know what I mean? Season
Diaz could be going to Barcelona. So there's one. You understand? Wirtz is gonna. We need Wirtz to. Wirtz, how's Wirtz gonna settle? How quick is he gonna adapt to the Premier League? We saw Ozil. You get me?
Yeah.
Took his time a bit, but when he got rolling, he did get rolling. So you understand? Whereas Gyokeres has English experience, blood. You understand? He has played in the Championship.
So we're using the Championship.
It's a lot easier. Bro, what do you mean?
Right.
What do you mean?
We're using that. But I'm saying you're using them.
And he also cooked up Man City, bro. You understand? Champions League proven. You get me? Done his job, bro. You understand? What are we saying, bro? You get me? What are you doing next year, blood? With
I'm just saying
because
you said you don't believe in Arteta, so this kind of doesn't make sense for me. Like you said, you don't.
Why don't it make sense?
Because
I've said on numerous occasions, if he has that team, even he can't fuck it up.
Yeah, but he can though. He's done it for the past 5 years.
He can't. Now you have every ingredient. Now you have every ingredient. There's no excuses. There's no this, that. This is it now. You have the striker. You have the left winger. You got Zubamendi. You Eze as well. There's no excuses.
Brother. Arteta is
no excuses
to be not going over the line, bro. He is the guy that's holding you back, bro. He's the guy tactically. Whenever you look at it, he's the one that's holding you back, bro. So at the end of the day,
he has this team. No one can fuck this up,
brother. When you got Pep Guardiola,
even Poch would win the league with this team. That's how much.
Wow, Pochettino.
Yeah? Let's go through the team. Yeah, Raya in goal. Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Skelly, Zubamendi, Rice, Eze, Gyokeres, aka Gyokeres, Bakayoko Blood Clot Saka, and Rodrigo. Let's not play.
You need depth though as well. You need depth though. It's not all about first team. It's not all about the first team.
The defense has depth. The midfield now has depth as well, blood. You get me? Because Odegaard's still there. Norgard's on the bench now. Marino's there. There's depth, bro. What do you mean depth?
Wow.
There's depth, bro.
This is crazy. Compared to them.
Marino is good. Marino is good for depth. You understand? He's good for depth. Not for starting 11. He is good for depth. You get me?
You know what it is? I like this side of Troops now because now you're now being very, very optimistic now. And I love this. You know what I'm saying?
Why would I not be optimistic? Why?
No, I love it.
I'm not you. I'm not you.
No.
I'm not you. I'm not clinging on to scrap. Yeah. I'm not getting turned down.
I'm being depressed. Yeah. You understand? We're gonna see the Bell Troops. So I like this because later on, when it comes back to again, Bridesmaids FC, you've not won anything. You know what I mean? Now we're gonna see again the depressing Troops. I love this. And you're not getting Rodrigo, by the way. That's a dream. So you're not getting.
Rodrigo. I can have dreams though. You can't. You get me? You can't have
dreams. You can have dreams.
Yeah. You can't have dreams.
You love dreams. You love dreaming.
You can't have dreams. You can't have dreams. You're not in a position. Bro, you're not in a position.
I'd rather be realistic. I'd rather be realistic.
What's realistic for you? 11th.
Brother, I'd rather be realistic.
What's realistic for you? 11th.
11th versus a team that's not.
What's realistic to you? 11th. What are you doing next season?
Bro.
What are you doing next season?
Same boat, bro.
You haven't answered the question. Listen, no matter how much you raise your swing, Listen, no matter much,
you're not going anywhere.
You're going anywhere. You're not
going anywhere, though, bro.
Bro, you're 15th, bro.
You
were the one that came. Listen, let me cook your clock now. Let me cook you again now, because you ain't coming with no energy this episode, bro. Sit back and take your cooking, bro. Yeah, you were the one that came here with your test. Yeah, we'll take anyone off Arsenal. Gyokeres is coming to Arsenal. Arsenal will get Benjamin Tesco. You can't even sign Tesco, bro. You can't even sign Tesco. You can't even sign Sesko, bro. You can't. Where's Mbumo?
You don't want
Mbumo. Where's Mbumo? Where's Mbumo? We're getting Mbumo. Good.
Mbumo's on the way.
Yeah, man. Where's Mbumo? Where is he? Stop trying to move the goalpost. Answer the question. What's your front line right now? Huh? Where is Rashford? What, Rashford U-turn? Yeah? Well, no. You ain't going nowhere, blood. You ain't going nowhere, Saeed. Rashford U-turn. Wagwan.
Rashford came out with a statement. No, but Rashford came out with PR yesterday.
You might not even sign Benjamin Tesco. You're going to have Garnacho and Rashford as your front line, and Højlund, bro, and Calvert-Lewin. Yeah, you are linked to Calvert-Lewin.
We've been still more successful than you in the 5 years.
That's your club, blood. Yeah, that's your club, bro.
Manchester United. Hold on a minute. But the thing is, if we're the better club, we've been more successful than you lot for the past 5 years. So I get it, we're shit, but we've still been more successful.
No, you're rubbed. You're not shit. You're rubbed. You're rubbed. You're finished. You're not shit. 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 You're rubbed. You're rubbed.
Show your medals. Show your medals.
You're finished.
Show where Arteta is.
Who are you bringing in? You're linked to Calvert-Lewin, blood. The big mighty Man United. Big mighty Man United. Big mighty Man United. Yeah. Are linked to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. That's how your club has fallen, blood, yeah? You man had the most chat. Start of the window. We're signing this. We're signing this. Who have you ended up with, bro? You got Cunha in your crown. No, don't brother me. Answer the question. Answer the question. You have cooking. Who have you got? We got Cunha and who? Where's Mbumo? Where is he?
Mbumo's on his way like Gyokeres. Gyokeres
is he under there? Is he under there?
For Arsenal.
Let me look behind here.
For Arsenal.
Where is he?
Have you not signed Gyokeres?
Where is he?
Have you got the here we go yet?
I want to know.
Have you not got the here we go yet?
I want to know. I want to know. Where is he?
Mbumo has still not joined their football clubs.
Let me move the microphone.
So I don't get this. I don't get this energy.
Where's Mbumo?
Gyokeres signed for Arsenal. That's what I want to know. Have Gyokeres signed for Arsenal?
I chat. Where's Mbumo?
Where's Gyokeres?
Where's Mbumo? Where's Mbumo? Where's Mbumo?
Man, this guy's
where's Mbumo? Where? Who? What? How? Where? Excuse me. I got Gyokeres saying to Sporting Lisbon, take 2 million out of my wage because I want to go. He's pushing the move. And Mbeumo's like this in Brentford. And Mbeumo's cooling in Brentford. And Mbeumo's cool. Why? He's probably thinking,
because he's needed to go out of a legal battle.
He's probably thinking, you know what? Should I really move to Man United? Should I really go Man United?
Who doesn't have a release clause.
Is the money worth it? Is the money worth it? Is the money worth it? Is it worth it? He's cooling. He's cooling in Brentford, bro. Looking at the London skyline, blood. Yeah. Looking at Gyokeres dashed his gal. Gyokeres dashed his gal. He said he dashed his gal. He said Lisbon take 2 million. I'm bouncing. What's Mbeumo doing?
Brother.
What's he pushing?
Different deals.
The only thing that's pushing is his hairline. That's the only thing that's getting pushed back, bro. You understand? Let's not do. Where is Mbeumo? You still haven't asked me. Where is he?
Brother.
Where is he?
Brother, listen to me.
Oh, medical on Friday.
When
was Friday? What's today? Monday. Today's Monday, innit? Today's Monday, innit? Still no Mbeumo. Ben Jacobs. Oh, where's your Ben Jacobs, blood? Huh? Where's your Ben Jacobs, blood? Huh? Where is your Ben? Where is he? I got Ornstein. Bomber. Yeah? Fabrizio.
We heard it by the way, Bomber.
Yeah.
But you don't want to hear that, do you?
Where is it?
We heard it by the way, Bomber. We heard it by the way, Bomber.
Yeah, and I reacted to it. So what's your point?
Yeah.
Anyway, back to
what
we're doing. Where's Mbeumo? Where's Mbeumo?
You don't want to hear that, though, do you?
Where's Mbeumo? I want to know where's Mbeumo. Let me look for Mbeumo again.
Mbeumo is on his...
Where is
he?
Mbeumo
is where Gyokeres is.
Ben Jacobs height. Where's your Ben Jacobs, blood? Huh?
Oh, Ben Jacobs a fraud.
Ben Jacobs has got better things right this season, blood. But right now he's on fraud watch, man. Right now, Ben Jacobs is on fraud watch, man. He's got a lot of things right this season, lad. But right now, he's on fraud watch. You know what it is? Do you know what it is? You're rubbed. Yeah, you're rubbed. That's what it is, blood.
Yeah, we are rubbed.
That's what it is.
And Arsenal are amazing.
Yeah, and Mbumo, and
Arsenal, the manager you don't rate. The manager you don't rate, yeah, it's amazing.
He is cooling in red right now, bro. Yeah.
The shots we see last season. Hold on a minute. You know what it is, yeah? Funny guys, yeah. It's funny old story, innit? The club that he's talking about is the one that he's been shouting, screaming, saying, "Get out of my football club."
What did you say when Amorim pulled up? Oh, we're back. Oh, we're back. What did you say? So why can you do it and I can't do it? Why can you do it and I can't do it? Why can you do it and I can't do it? Why can you do it and I can't do it?
Because you lot.
Why?
Listen to me.
Why?
Hold on a minute. Yeah, let me have my say. Because you've been speaking a lot of absolute nonsense.
What nonsense? That your club is rubbed? That we're getting Gyokeres? That if we make them signings, we win the league? How is that nonsense?
Your football club?
How is that nonsense? You come here every week and chat shit. You come here every week and chat shit about your club. Oh, Man United this. Oh, Man United that. Look at you now, blood. Look at you now. You're finished. You're rubbed. You're dusted. You're
where are you going?
Blood. Where you going? Got a pot to piss in, blood. Yeah.
Where are you going?
About who?
Last 5 years, 0 trophies.
Nothing, blood. You got
5 years, 0 trophies,
bro.
20
yeah.
years
You got
without
from fucking Big Daddy running.
You are not the club you used to be. You are not the club you used to be.
You're done. You're
a PR.
You're 15th, bro. You're 15th. You're 15th. You're 15th, bro. You're competing with who got promoted last year? Who got promoted? You're competing with Leeds next season, bro. You're not in my level, blood. You're competing with Leeds next season, bro. You're competing with Leeds next season, bro. You're not on it, blood. You're not on it. You man are not on it, bro. You man are not on it. You man are not on it. You man are trying to get to fucking 11th place, bro. 10th place, blood. Yeah, that's where you're trying to get to, bro. You understand?
You're part of the journey. You know what it is, bro? You're in this bubble, yeah. You're in this journey that.
What bubble? What journey? No, don't try and do that. Don't try and. No, I am not them Arsenal fans.
Bridesmaids FC.
I push for greatness. You are finished. You are just finished. You're done. You're done. You're finished. You're
the rest of the man, bro. Win their trophies. Be successful. You man are part of the journey. Oh, that
journey. I'm not part of no journey, blood. I'm not pushing for Gyokeres. When they be putting this bullshit Benjamin Tesco shit, I've been pushing for Gyokeres, bro. I push for greatness. Yeah, man, I'm pushing for Dominic Calvert-Lewin, rude boy. Yeah, there's levels to this thing, blood. Yeah, there's levels to this thing, bro. You understand?
You see how Tottenham, yeah? Hold on a minute, guys, yeah?
Don't ever compare man to Tottenham, blood, yeah? You're done. You could even beat Tottenham. You could even beat Tottenham. Don't talk about Tottenham. You could even beat Tottenham. Don't talk about Tottenham.
You laugh at your neighbours.
You could even beat Tottenham, blood.
Hold on a minute.
I'm saying about Tottenham. You could even beat them dusty man there, blood. You give them their first. You give them their first trophy after 17 years, bro. You're dusted.
You know what's mad? Again, they don't want to like. They don't like you.
Man United. Amorim's got Calvert-Lewin on his list, blood. Yeah. Amorim's got Calvert-Lewin on his list.
I get the deflection. It's cool. But you know what's crazy about
There's no deflection, bro. It went top bins. It went top bins, blood.
I'm about to tell you, yeah.
I don't like this.
He can
no one likes this troops, bro. You don't want this troops, blood.
He's turning the volume up.
No, I haven't, bro.
You know what it is, yeah? You know what it is, yeah?
You see how blood.
You see how
I got energy now.
Are you gonna let me speak? Are you gonna let me speak? For the viewers.
I got energy, yeah?
Hold on a minute, yeah? You see how Tottenham, you see how Tottenham,
blood clot, yang. Glock blood clot, res, yeah? My brother, yeah? Blood, if I swear down, I've lost bare weight. I've lost bare weight, but I ain't lost that much to rip my shirt. Cause that's what I'm on. Yo, right now, I'm on incredible. Hey, blood, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, blood.
Are you done?
Let me tell you something. You're done. You're done. You're done.
No, are you done so I can have my say?
Yeah? Your club is done. Yeah? Just know. Word to X, yeah?
Okay, you done now? Are you done?
Yeah?
Because people need to hear a back and forth argument here. You know what I mean?
Blood clot rest.
Yeah? What I want to say to you is, yeah.
Tottenham, now I'm unbearable. Now you lot love when I get cooked in it, but now I'm unbearable.
No. The thing is, yeah, you've said your say. Let me have my say back. That's all it is.
Yeah.
What it is, yeah. Tottenham create DVDs, yeah. That special night against Real Madrid. You become that now. You embody that now. You see this, yeah? You embody this now. You are the spicy Tottenham because you now are seen as a learning, man. You now seen as a bottle jobs. Every year there's a list of trophies
getting moved all over the place.
Every single one you bottle.
Still nowhere.
Every single one you bottle.
And Brumo's still nowhere.
Truly, the same battle, yeah. You literally hit Tottenham back, yeah. As are you guys. You guys are literally the spiky Tottenham, bro. But you don't understand that, do you?
Yeah.
You don't understand it, bro. You're creating DVDs, of that night at Madrid. You're going to be doing this soon. I'm telling you now, bro. Man said, what do they say? Pressure, whatever. They make these slogans. They make these motivational videos. Have you noticed this football club?
He's clutching. Let him clutch, man. Let him clutch. Let him. You know what? You know when you're in a boxing match, when you just want to get a bit of, you want to get a bit of energy back in the boxing match, and you just let the opponent just, all right, go throw the cool, and then I just go back again. I go back again to Mayweather, blood.
They make these absolute cringe videos about we're gonna show fight, we're gonna show motivation, and what happens in the end?
His head is on Mars.
Down, falling, man.
You know when you try to cook. You know when you try to cook with a calm voice. You know your head is gone.
And you can go and show, you can win trophies, man. You can't say United are a banter club because you lot have been proven to be a banter club, bro. That's what it is.
Banter club, brother. You're 15th. You took Banter Club to another level, blood. Yeah, you took it to a whole new stratosphere, blood. Yeah, Banter Club now is just. When you say Banter Club, we're just gonna call it, hey, Manchester. You remember in between us? Hey, Manchester. That's how man look at your club, blood. Yeah, that's how man look at your club. When man see you walking around with your Man United shirt on, don't wear your Man United top to Carnival, blood. If you go Carnival, don't wear your Man United top, blood. Don't do that, bro. Don't walk on the high road with the Man United top, blood. Big man,
the funny thing is,
pull up on you and be like, hey, Manchester. Hey,
you know what Manchester?
That's what you man are. You're not even United, blood. Right now, you know what? You've lost the authority. You've lost like the.
You have authority.
You've lost the power. You've lost the power. You've lost the power of United. You're just Manchester. You're just
power in London.
You're just Manchester. You get me?
London.
That's what you are now, blood. You're just hey, Manchester. That's what you are, blood. That's what you are now. In between a settings, bro.
Are you the pride of London?
Of course we are. Of course we are. Pride of blood clot London. Yeah. Biggest club in London, rude boy. Yeah.
Back what?
Biggest club in London, rude boy.
What?
Yeah.
Let's go. Look at the trophies last 10 years.
Yeah. Are you crazy? Most trophies in most trophies, blood. Yeah. Man's got the most trophies, bro.
Listen, you're back to history. Yeah. He's just he's on now. History.
You might can't even walk around Manchester, blood. You might can't even walk around Manchester, blood. You might walking around Barnsley. These men are going to Barnsley. These men are going to Barnsley and walk around with chest blood. They can't walk around Manchester, blood. Man, slap you in the back of your head, blood. You're there in Nando's trying to have a nice little. You're there in Nando's having a nice little butterfly breast chicken. You're there with your thing, loving life. Next thing, bow into the Perry sauce, blood.
Based on what?
Man has to go Barnsley to get Nando's, bro.
Based on what?
Man has to go Barnsley to get Nando's, bro. You understand?
It's not Dreamcast anymore.
Yeah, let's not do this, blood. Yeah, let's not do this, blood. Yeah, I am sweating like a madman, blood. I'm not gonna lie,
brother. It's not Dreamcast. It's not O2 anymore. I'm talking about the last 5 to 10 years, bro.
You understand? You're done. You're 15th. You're done. You're signing Calvert-Lewin. You're done. You're signing Calvert-Lewin. You're done, bro. You're done. You're gonna have a front line. No. Look, when you're doing your vlogs, know that you're gonna be vlogging Garnacho, Rashford, and Calvert-Lewin as your possibilities, blood. Yeah, that's what you're bringing. Yeah, that's what you're bringing to the table, blood. Yeah. You see the first game of the season. I told you even before the Gyokeres news broke that we are gonna slap the living shit out of you, blood.
Oh, are you?
Now you are done. Gyokeres is gonna go dunk on your head top right in front of you, blood. Yeah, I'm gonna be in Jamaica. Yeah, loving life with my fellow Jamaicans. Watching my team.
I predicted on
your blood clot, blood. While you will be in Old Trafford, you will be in the fucking car park. Meet me in the car park, blood.
I think Havertz will start.
Hopefully you still got access to the car park, blood. You understand? Hopefully you still got access, blood. You get me, Ricardo? The amount of man you call out in the car park, next season is about to go to another level, blood. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Hopefully you still got access to the car park, blood. You get me? But that's where you're gonna be, blood. You're gonna be in the car park. I'm gonna be on the beach, cooking your clot, blood.
You're gonna be in the beach depressed.
Cooking your clot on a beach, with a rum punch in one hand and a big spliff in the other hand, blood. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna be doing while you're crying in a fucking car park in Manchester, blood. Yeah. That's what's gonna go on first game of the season, blood.
What's gonna happen? Yeah.
You are going to get smoked. Yeah,
you know what it is, bro.
You're done.
People told me just let Arsenal speak.
Trust me.
That's what you got to do with Arsenal. Just let them speak, you know, because every
speak,
year
cool.
we hear this smoke.
Let me
we
speak,
hear this every year.
Okay.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're Arsenal this. Arsenal
we
that.
smoke you every year, bro. We smoke you every year. When's the last time you beat Arsenal, bro? Please tell me. When's the last time you got anything out of Arsenal, bro?
Now, fair play. Listen, you've got your Arsenal
in the league. When's the last time you beat us in the league?
Yeah, listen, I hear it, man.
You know what I mean?
That's a brilliant trophy.
When's the last time, blood? I don't know what. We've been invaded by flipping Chelsea fans, blood. You see what you're doing, blood, with this flipping.
It's one of them where it's like,
Arsenal, man, take over the chat, blood. Why are we getting infiltrated, bro? Todd Miller, bro. I swear down, behave yourself, Todd Miller, blood.
Look at this. Your own channel is telling you.
Behave yourself, Todd Miller, bro.
Your own channel is telling you London is.
You get me, bro? We got 2,700 inside, bro. You understand? Big up your damn selves, bro. You get me?
Video.
We're out here, bro. Like the video. Subscribe to the bro as well. Most important.
Yeah, no, talk. Big up, man.
Subscribe to this idiot, blood, yeah? Because this is family right here, blood. You understand? But his club is finished, bro. He needs to know.
Hey, listen, man. I love that club, man.
He's in the pits of hell right now. Right, I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna give you like, yo, I give you the props, bro. You tried, innit? Like, you understand? Like, you know, when Mayweather fights an opponent, they tried, innit? But you know Mayweather's gonna win, innit? Like, you tried. You know what I mean? Well done, blood.
I could have said more, but my mic wasn't. My mic wasn't. You know what I mean? My mic wasn't doing what it needed to be done. But listen,
are you mad, blood? I just went into old school troops, blood. Like, trust me.
No. Let me objectively looking at it. You know what I mean? You've got the better player in it. Like, Gyokeres was the one. Like,
come on, what do you mean? You wanted him, blood.
Now, of course, I wanted him, but I'm saying, like, I actually had a feeling that Arteta fancied Sesko. Like, I genuinely thought,
And I said that, Berta's got power, blood. This is showing me Berta's got power, blood. Because Sesko, we know Sesko was the one.
Yeah.
We know. And I said that Gyokeres is a Berta. That's Berta, bro. Because there was no links to Gyokeres until Berta took over in sporting director role. Yeah?
Yeah.
And I've said on numerous occasions that Gyokeres, to me, looks like an Atletico Madrid striker. He's got that Diego Costa about him. He's got that type of profile. You understand? Yep. So I even maybe think that, Berta could have had him on the list to go to Atletico, but he said, fuck that, I'm going to bring him here. You might need a striker. You know what? I've got this shoot that I've been watching. This is who I want. This is who's going to get you over the line. Forget this process striker thing. You get me? Go with him. You understand? Bro. So that showed me that, Berta actually, he does have a say in these transfers, blood. You get me? He just needs to put his foot down on this Madueke bullshit, blood. Put his bro.
That's nasty. That's nasty. And then the fact that they inquired about,
I cooked this shoot for 20 minutes yesterday, like straight 20 minutes.
Bro. Yeah.
The point where the chat was like, nah, troops, like, can we go on to another subject now? You've been cooking this guy for time, bro. Because I'm trying to like make people know that this signing cannot happen, blood. Like, by any means.
They're violating Chelsea. They're violating.
They're taking the piss, blood.
40 million as well. 40 million or whatever it's going to cost you. Like, for me, listen to me, yeah. Do I believe he's a scrub? No, but do I believe he's good enough to be backup to Saka when you've already got Ethan Waneri already there? Then I'm like, nah, bro, it don't make sense. And then the fact, that they inquired, about Ethan Waneri after took the piss as well, bro. Because I was like, that's almost like you're giving us a dud, and then now you're inquiring about Ethan Waneri with 1 year left of his contract.
One of our gems. Man, are you taking the piss, bro? Like, these men are really trying to violate the man, them,
That's violation, bro. I can't lie.
And even they try to I hear some cheeky thing about Max Dowman. Are you mad?
What? I didn't see that.
Yeah, there was even some cheeky thing like asking for Max, and then Arsenal were like, bro, you crazy. This is our prize asset, bro. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Man, like just for that, man need to like just tell man, suck your mother and let's just keep it moving. See my thing, bro, because for you to have the audacity to ask not only for Ethan but Max, now you're crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. But you know what is with Chelsea, bro? They actually don't care, bro. Like they are moving like they've got no respect for anyone. They've got no, bro, them man are just there saying, you know what? We're doing what we need to do, bro. Simple. And we don't care how your feelings are. Them man are just going to do what they're going to do. And right now, they've shown that they can give big contracts as well, by the way. Mm-hmm. What I'm talking about, like, in terms of, like, the length of the contracts. 7 years, bro. So your future's secured. You know what I mean? Like that money's there for the next 7 years. Not many clubs can offer you that, bro.
Nah.
You know what I mean? And you've got an exciting group of players, whether you say they're not or what. Like the talent of players that are there will excite everyone to be like, yo, right, they got Carmo, they got Pedro, they got, Lavia. I said it's a bit exciting over there, bro. So, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I can't see it happening, bro. I think he'll sign a new deal. But the thing is, though, how much does Ethan Waneri want, bro? Like, what's he on right now in terms of wages?
I'm not even sure.
Let me check quickly.
You got that wage thing, innit?
Yeah. I'll check the wages now. Unless it's not been updated because he's just turned 18, innit?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Because obviously, you know what it is now? 18-year-olds compared to the 18-year-olds when we were growing up, yeah, they weren't asking for this sort of piece, bro.
No.
But obviously, right now, when you're seeing players at your level and you think that you're better than them as well, you want peace, bro. You want peace. Let me just see here. Ethan Waneri, 6,000 a week.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, because there's someone in the chat said 5 bags. I said, whoa, fam.
Yeah, that's crazy. 5 bags. You know what I mean, bro? Like, listen, every bag is a blessing in life. You get me, like, bro. But when you're a footballer and you feel like you're better than, like, yo, you think you're better than Trossard, you think you're better than Havertz, you think you're better than brother. You think you're better than Mika Moreno, like in that position, in the 8, if you need to, like, bro, like man's better than half these lot.
Bro, we were talking about Ethan flipping replacing Odegaard at points last season, so I don't understand where this whole, you understand? But for me,
Odegaard's like 40.
Yeah, but for me, I get like they don't want to play him centrally. He's a bit lightweight, innit? So you want to keep him on the wing, let him get more stronger, and then you can bring him more centrally when as that progresses. But you bringing in this fucking youth is just stifling Ethan's progression, blood. The only way it's gonna work is if we loan it, is if we get him on a new deal, and then we loan him out to a Premier League club where he's gonna get game time week in, week out. Kind of like no, but it kind of like Wilshere.
Like a Brighton.
Yeah, like we sent Wilshere to Bolton, done his damn thing.
Oh,
done his damn thing, came back, and he was in the team for the next season, bro. Do you understand? But we had him tied down to a long contract. That's the only way I can think that, because you bringing in this fucking person, that's what I'm calling him, this person, blood, this Madueke you, blood, it's just stifling Ethan. You're putting another body in front of him. You don't need to do that, bro. Do you understand? Yeah. I've already said that if they were bringing in someone better than Saka, I'm all for it, because it's competition, bro. Saka's my dog. You get me? But I'm all about Arsenal more than the player. You get me? And if the player's better than what we have and it's going to bring competition, then I'm all for it. You get me? But this Madueke guy.
Semenyo would have been good kind of like,
I'd rather Semenyo than fucking Madueke, blood.
Semenyo can play both sides as well.
You feel me? I don't know what Arsenal are doing with this job, blood. I don't know what they're doing with this transfer, blood, because I saw an Arsenal fan yesterday, I was at a tournament yesterday with Trey, innit? And then one of the coaches from one of the other teams see me and him chatting. He's an Arsenal fan. And he's saying to me like, yo, the Gyokeres news never broke at that point. It was just the Zubimendi announcement. Yeah. So he was like, yo, Zubimendi, how are you feeling about that, Troops? I said, like, my thing. I rate him highly. I'm very happy about that. Like, that's giving me a bit of joy today, blood. You know what I mean? On the Arsenal side, on the Arsenal side of things. And then he's like, what do you think about Madueke? I said, bro, this is a fucking disgrace that we even live with him, bro. I said, whoever fucking put him on the list should get fucking sacked for even having the thought process to put this fucking bum on our list, blood. You get me? And then he's like, come on, Troops, bro. Like he could be Saka cover, he could do a job on the left. I said, all right, cool. Let me ask you a question. Did you rate this you last season? He said no. I said, so what's changed now? Because he's linked to us. I said, this is just like Havertz over again. We were calling him a donkey, cussing issue. Look at Chelsea with his dusty you up front. Now, Havertz, he can do a job. You're doing the same thing with Madueke now, blood. Yeah. We can't allow that, blood. Havertz fucked up our whole window, and he's fucked up the whole wage bill, blood. Do you understand? By bringing him in, blood. Madueke is gonna fuck up the fucking the potential transfers, blood. He could affect the fucking the Eze deal. He could affect the left winger deal. Then we're only left with Madueke and Gyokeres. Yeah. And so then I'm looking around like, okay, I got my striker, but What the fuck? No, what's he man doing, bro? I don't
the striker
understand.
was a missing piece. He was a proper missing piece in terms of what you guys need to get to the next level. In like you need to bag someone up front in it. When these games come here and it's a 1-1 and you don't have someone on the bench and you're relying on the Marino to go up front and that, and you're relying on Havertz, then it ain't gonna work, bro. You're not gonna be seen as a serious club, man. No. Like I don't know in terms of his injury record. I think he's fit most of the time. Gyokeres.
Yeah, his injuries are very good. Yeah, very good. Very good on that side.
Yeah, exactly. So for me, it makes full sense. You know what I mean? Apparently, the fee is only 65 million euros as well. So, like, it's not. You're not
very good deal, bro. I think Berta's got it down as well.
Yeah. So I think for me, it's like, listen, it's what you needed. You know what I mean? Sesko, again, like I said to you, would have been a project signing more than a actual winning the league. You know what I mean? And whatnot. So you had to get it over the line, bro. And I think right now, this one just makes sense. Like now, all of a sudden, I get it. You didn't want Norgard. You probably didn't want Kepa. But now it makes sense. It kind of does like align now to a better window. Norgard, Zubimendi, Gyokeres. Then it's maybe potentially one or two more, maybe wingers and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like it's now coming along now a bit more better than before when he was like, rah, this is looking underwhelming, bro. What are we doing? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's let's see, man. Let's see.
What's going on with this? What's going on with this Rashford thing?
The thing is with Rashford, yeah, like Henry Winter came out with a report saying that, he never really asked to leave, but he now understands, that he's not in Amrin's plans, isn't it?
I see you say something on your channel on with Flawless and them that he done his tweet again, and he took off replies or something.
Yeah, he took off replies and he done a tweet again because he knew like, man need to let it be an open space. Man can't just be getting cooked on the quote tweets. You know what I was there? I'm a credible journalist. Like I've got nothing wrong with Henry Winter. I think Henry Winter largely is a fairly good journalist from what I know in the past 10, 15 years that I've been seeing his work and that. But bro, he's become Rashford's mouthpiece, but all of a sudden, bro. Like, I don't really get it, bro. Like, he, for whatever reason, came out before the Manchester derby, said, yo, I'm looking for a new challenge. Yeah, the manager was not feeling him and wasn't really rating his thing here, but that doesn't mean you go out and do an interview and say, yo, listen, I'm looking to leave. Like, it makes, it takes two in it, really. Like, and I think people are forgetting that Rashford is on big wages. I hear it, but he hasn't been pulling his weight, bro, for the past year, man. And I'm really seeing that. And he's coming thinking, right, I need to make and establish a bit of authority here. Even though no matter what, the results aren't in his favor, he needs to realize, right, if man are not pulling their weight, I need to make this clear. And he did that. He took off Rashford and Garnacho in before that Manchester derby. We ended up winning that game against Man City. So, it does show you that it can be done. So I just think Rashford right now, his options, I don't know what's going on, bro. He's took off his profile of Man United. He's done a new profile. He's trying to change his image a little bit right now. You get me? Like, it is what it is. Like, we just need him gone, bro. But right now, Barcelona look like they're prioritizing flipping, what's it called? Diaz. So where's he going?
Yeah, I'm seeing this Diaz news breaking as well. So it's like,
so I don't know where he's going, bro. I don't know where he's going. Like, genuinely, I genuinely couldn't tell you where he's going. He wants to move abroad. You get me? Like, I don't know, bro. Bayern Munich, do they go for him now? Like, because they need a left winger. Sane's left. What are they going for?
And what's all this about PSG looking at Rodrigo, blood?
Yeah, I see that, but I don't think there's anything in that.
I don't see no point in that, blood, because the amount of people they've got in that area, blood, it's just unnecessary, fam.
Yeah, they've got a lot of sense. Bacola.
I don't even think he can really break into that 11 way. Yeah.
They got a lot, man. They don't really need to do it, man. Like, they only need a definite Champions League because they're gonna win that PSG, that Ligue 1 with the eyes closed. You know what I'm saying?
That's a walk in the park, blood.
That's a walk in the park, bro. They're calm up front, bro. They got Gonçalo Ramos as well if they need to as well. And they're calm, but I think it's one of them where, bro, they got money now, bro. If Champions League money and if they win the Club World Cup, you know how much bread that is, though.
Bro, how much do they get if they win that? Is it like 100 mil or something?
100 million, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, 100 million, bro. They
got straight cash, line.
Straight cash.
Yeah,
Champions League. I think the Champions League prize money is less than the actual.
It is less, blood.
Club
I
World
think it's
Cup.
like. I swear, Champions League you get like 50 mil or something like 60 mil.
That's mad, you know, when you deep it.
I don't think you get that much, you know, blood. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, how much you get, blood? Because the chat will tell man quick.
Yeah, that's crazy,
50
bro.
Mil.
That's actually mad, you know, when you actually deep it, bro. You get less for that, you know. Let me check it. Let me go check it right now. Champions League prize money.
It must be way less.
But you get, to be fair, you know what? You do get money along the way, though. So you get
through the group, and you get out the group, you get a
chain. So you get 30 million for reaching the group stage. But I think that might have been before the way the new format has been.
Yeah.
So
now it's the big
change. But yeah, you do get money along the way. So it may add up. So 120 million is saying, rah. So okay, 120 plus the 100 million here.
Yeah, they're
plus,
killing.
How much do they get for entering the Club World Cup as well?
That's where they get 20 mil for entering.
That's crazy amount of money, bro. So, brother, they got bread, bro. They got bread.
And they've already got bread. This is the thing.
This is what I'm saying to you, bro. And
they're just stacking. They're just stacking this bread. This bread's getting stacked.
In terms of as well, Mbappe money that they would have paid every week to him.
Mm-hmm.
How much was Mbappe on every week? You know what I mean? Big money, bro.
When he on like 600 or something.
Like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying, broski? Like, them man have got peas, you know?
Yeah, they're eating good, bro.
The thing is, I'm going to tell you right now, the Rodrigo deal won't be sorted out until August time. I'm telling you now.
No, that's like, it's going to be like
a late one.
Yeah.
It will be a late one, broski. You see that one there? That won't get finalized until late.
That might even be like that might even be a deadline day thing.
It might be a deadline day thing, bro.
Might be a deadline day thing, blood.
I generally think for me, it's like one of them where it's like, yo, you ain't hearing anything about that, but the way they're disrespecting Rodrigo right now is mad.
Blood, four in a row on the bench, you know.
And then they gave him, look, I think it was 4 minutes. He came on.
Because they didn't even bring him on in the game before the Dortmund game. They didn't even bring him on.
And then the Real Madrid fans were started cussing, saying, yo, when you came on, shit had to shit basically went off, because before that they were in control. All of a sudden the hoist is off, then they can do this, then they do that, and it's like, rah, what's going on here? Do you know what I mean? So I can't lie, but Gullet is killing it though, bro. Gullet is
the Gullet's a top baller, blood.
Gullet and the kid up front as well. Garcia.
Eric.
Them man are absolutely.
But let's be real, like this Garcia, you can't keep flipping Rodrigo out the team. Like even if they're doing 3-5.
Mbappe out the team.
Mbappe, sorry, but Mbappe just come back from injury. To be fair, and that
Mbappe on the left or on the right.
I don't think but he's doing 3-5-2, no. So I think he's just easing him back from injury.
No,
he's taking his time with it because you don't want to. It's 3-5-2. He's going to be like further back in it, kind of.
Yeah,
more like a wing back role, maybe. So,
bro, it's an interesting formation. This formation, I can't.
It is.
It's very, very like 1 minute it's a 3-4-3. 1 minute you see a 3-5-2. 1 minute you see in this formation, and I'm like, yo, listen, that's a flexible.
He was ill. Oh yeah, the illness. I thought he was injured.
Yeah, he was ill. I think. Yeah, something like that, bro. So, like, them man, yo, listen, it's a big situation right there, bro, for him. And I rate it.
He had food poisoning. Oh, okay.
Fuck, that's mad.
So he's just building his strength.
In America, what did he eat?
Blood, it could have been anything, bro.
What the fuck, man? That's crazy, bro.
Hopefully, the man never had the chefs that Tottenham had back in 06, blood. You get me?
Yeah.
Lasagna! Lasagna! We laughed ourselves to bits when Tottenham got the shits. Lasagna! Whoa!
Yeah. First. I didn't even know that song existed, man. But yeah, that was crazy. That lasagna gate was mad, though, when he deep it, bro.
Yeah, crazy.
That man could have reached top 4. That man could have got top 4 that year, man. That's crazy.
Oh, going into Emirates, that would have finished Arsenal, you know.
Yeah, I know.
That would have actually finished the club, blood. We would have been fucked. Like the way we needed Champions League going into that season, the first year. Fucking hell.
Yeah, Fabrizio, I'm not going in. Al Nassr are not going in for Martinelli.
I knew that, man.
Fake news, yeah.
I knew that, man.
I couldn't see him going there anyway. Like, I don't know. You see these reports here. People just like, I don't know, man. It's like,
because I swear, didn't Ben Jacobs report that?
Who? Ben Jacobs reported that.
I swear it was Ben Jacobs that reported
but he's hit and miss, bro, man. He said that Mbumo medical was going to happen last week.
That's why I kept asking you, like, yo, where is he, bro? Like, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? So that's why I'm like, yo, like, apparently we're in for this Javi Guerrera guy, but I don't believe this sources, bro. Unless Fab or Honesty report it, I'm not really listening to anything, bro. Facts. You know what I mean, broski?
Him and even I've got Hand of Arsenal. He's on job.
Yeah, we don't really have one like that. We have Pateers who do their thing as well. They're quite reliable, but yeah, like that's it, bro. Apparently Milan are ready to pay. Right, Milan are on smoke, you know, bro.
Yeah, they're not, because they finished 8th, no, so they're trying to get back, blood.
Yeah, wishes to stay. Situation for now could be agent driven, could be Real. Let's wait. Yeah, listen, I don't even know. I don't know. But Javi Guerrera, I heard some good stuff about him, but again, I can't lie to you, bro. It's one of them where, bro, I just need to hear some real good sources, bro. Simple as that.
Nah, I hear it, man. Trust me. Big up, Stop the Cross, blood. He's back in my life now, fam. Today's lunch: schnitzel, béarnaise, peas, and potatoes. I don't even know what I'm going to do today, blood. I need to make some lunch. Saeed's got to go straight onto midday live, blood. So he's stressed, bro. Hopefully he had some breakfast. I don't do breakfast, so I've got like
I don't really do breakfast. So.
Yeah, I got a time gap. I'm all right, blood. But the bro's got to go back to back, blood. Big up Big Benz, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and Hoyland, you know. It's dark up there, blood. It's dark.
Yeah, Hoyland just right now said he wants to stay. Hoyland wants to stay.
You're pissed.
He would only leave if Man United decided to sell him.
Yeah, you're done.
Yeah, we're done.
Yeah, you're done. He's comfy, bro. Trust me.
Comfy. Very comfy.
Big up Mo Fly. Big up Mo Fly, blood. You had Abba and Lacazette and Sanchez, and still no EPL won't change anything, low. There was always something missing, though. When we Abba, the team was like, let's not even like talk about the team that Aubameyang had. You get me? The team that Alexis had, if we actually went out and got a striker and got Suarez or got Vardy that summer, you get me? The title is won. So now that's why we're at that point again where I didn't have faith in Wenger at that point. I was Wenger out, but I still knew that if you put a striker in there instead of this Donkey Kong Giroud, give Ozil someone to actually work with, give Alexis someone to actually carry the burden with him, things can go on, innit? And I'm in the same predicament now with Arteta, blood. Kurt Chaos, my family. I've been literally waiting all day for this and back again. I haven't been this excited since Abba. Andy losing his head had me dying. The people been waiting for them. The people they've been waiting, blood. Back again soon as well, you know. We're gonna cook up. Flawless. Nah, you know what? Flawless is lucky, you know. You understand? Flawless is actually lucky.
Flawless, there's no material there, innit? So it's like you haven't got really.
I'm just gonna cook him on his chest for his club. We're Man United. We're Man United. That's what he runs with, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe.
That's where I can get. That's where I can get in, blood. Big up Kizzy. Real one knows who named Gyokeres Glock 9. Come on, real ones know, blood. There's only one Troops, you know. You understand? Only one. Yeah, trust me, dog. Big up Gunner Down Under. Big up Gunner Down Under. £10 tip for the German mustache, my boy. These man, blood. These man are onto my tash right now, bro. Haha. At least United is linked with Dominic. Oh my God. Calvert-Lewin. Nah, man, I'm violating, blood. It's true though, because that gunshot you let off was, you know what I mean, very weak. You understand? No kickback. Big up Rahul. Gyokeres new left wing like Abba. Arteta wanted Sesko. No chance in hell. No chance in hell, bro. Big up Big Benz again. Saeed looked like a child on Eid going around the relatives collecting that Eid money to buy some candy and cookies, you know. Big up Troops and Saeed. Come on, blood. Big up your damn self. I told you, bro. He looked like a kid on Eid, bro. All his dreams came true, blood. You know what I'm saying? And then, boy, he woke up in the pits, blood. Big up Saif. Javier Guerrera from Valencia, close to joining Man United. That's the one that you said, isn't it, blood?
Yeah, but it's a weak sauce, man. It's a weak sauce. So we need better sauce than that.
Big up V33 Troops, all gas and no substance. Man, your Arsenal. This guy thinks he's Jacob Fatou or something, blood. Get out of here, man. Big up Michael. Jaden Sandwich crash out in May with no trophies will be immaculate. Ain't happening, mate. Inshallah. Big up Kenny. And then big up Kenny again. And then big up Roy. Troops, you know you want Noni good backup for Saka. No, I fucking don't, mate. Bring me Semenyo instead, blood. I might even start pushing that on Twitter still. Big up Roy. 40 to 50 mil for Saka backup. Full send it, Troops. You know you want it. Take Noni and Cuckoo away from us. We don't need them. Nah, blood. This is what I'm saying. Always look at a fan base's reaction when you're linked to a player. And then 9 times out of 10, you'll get the correct answer, blood. These man literally said, take him off us, bro. Big up Greg. Just because you've got Gyokeres doesn't mean Arteta knows how to use him. Pause. Abba struggled under Arteta, as did Lacazette. Hopefully he's learned his lesson, blood. Hopefully he's learned his lesson. Big up Big Benz again. Yo, big up yourself, blood. Real Madrid have paid Trent and Huijsen deal for going to the semi-finals. Sweat, yeah, that's probably true still. With the amount they get for reaching that stage. Big up Fotis. And then big up Declan, my guy. Martinelli to Al Nassr off Fab now new. Sorry, Fab, no new left winger for us. Yes, looking. That's what I said to them. This mad vacating, bro. People think he's going on the left, blood. He really ain't, bro. I'm sorry.
He did play for Chelsea. When he came out for Chelsea, he played on the left when he came
Not on the left, man. What I meant is, man think he's going to be Saka cover. He really ain't, bro. This guy's going on the left, blood. Like,
on the left, yeah. Yeah,
that's how he said it. Like, when I tuned into the Chelsea game, I was watching the highlights, and he came off the bench. Brother was on the left, blood. It's like they're purposely playing him in this position. These man actually trying to piss me off, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah.
They're actually taking the fucking piss, blood. You get me? But another great show, people.
What a show.
What a show, blood. You understand? Let's get this up to 1K likes, though, man. You get me? We're on 835 likes, and we had 2 points. We had 2.8K for like from 5.
Bro, yo, real talk, man. Big up everyone, man. That's showing love. You get me?
You get me? You lot are you lot know the Troops and Saeed show goes off, blood. You understand? So you get me. Make sure you pull up on Friday. We'll be on the Bros channel. You understand? One more last stew part. Big up, not from 63rd. Now you have a striker to finish second again. Ole, ole. Hopefully not, blood. You get me?
Come on.
Blatant Man United fan, blood. You know what I mean? Fucking wild. But big up the chatters always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them. Big up the super chatters, blood. You get me? Big up the bro as well. You understand?
Big up, man. Respect, man. Solid show, man. Like I said, the back and forth is just passion in it. You get me and whatnot. But yeah, it's gonna be a funny season now. You get me? Because Troops is ready now.
I'm ready.
Yeah, you're ready.
I'm on the front line, blood.
We gonna see if Arsenal ready because he's got.
You know what I mean?
Let's see if Arsenal back him up.
You get me? We're redirecting to the bro as well. You get me? So don't go anywhere, blood. Midday live will be going straight over there. Then I'll be live on back again at 1:45. So make sure you pull up again. But yeah, man, you lot enjoy midday live. Subscribe, like, share, all of that, blood. We're out, people.
Big up, bro. Big up, man.